Imagine biting into your favorite sushi roll, slurping some creamy ice cream, or enjoying a colorful candy. Would you ever guess that all these foods might contain a surprising ingredient from the sea or lakes? This mysterious ingredient is not a plant nor an animal, but a special group of living things called algae. For thousands of years, people around the world have been eating these green, red, and brown wonders, not just for their taste, but for a boost of powerful nutrients. Today, let's dive into the fascinating world of edible algae and discover how these tiny, overlooked organisms help feed the planet and keep us healthy, even in the most unexpected ways. What are edible algae? Algae are simple, plant-like organisms found mostly in water, although some live on moist soils and rocks. Algae can be single-celled, tiny and microscopic, or large multicellular forms like seaweeds. The three main types based on color are green algae, brown algae, and red algae. Some special bacteria called blue-green algae or cyanobacteria are also eaten. Where are edible algae found? Most edible algae come from the seas and oceans, especially along the coasts of countries like Japan, China, and Korea, but are also found in places like Ireland, Chile, Iceland, and New Zealand. Some microalgae like spirulina and chlorella grow naturally in warm lakes and are also cultivated for food supplements. Common edible algae. Here are some popular edible algae. Nori, red algae, used for wrapping sushi found in East Asia. Kombu, brown algae, used in Japanese soups. Wakame, brown algae, eaten in salads and soups. Dulce, red algae, eaten as a snack. Spirulina and chlorella, microalgae sold as nutritional supplements. Each kind comes from a certain biological family. For example, nori comes from the Bangiaceae family, and chlorella comes from the Chlorelaceae family. What nutrients do we get from edible algae? Edible algae are true superfoods. They offer proteins. Some have complete protein, which means they contain all essential amino acids needed by our bodies. Vitamins. They are rich in vitamins A, B, like B12 in some algae, C, E, and K. Minerals, high in iodine, good for thyroid, iron, calcium, potassium, and magnesium. Healthy fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids that are good for your brain and heart. Fiber, helps with digestion. Antioxidants, which protect body cells from damage. How are edible algae used? People have been eating algae for thousands of years. Today, edible algae are used in many ways. As vegetables, seaweed for sushi, soups and salads, as seasonings in powdered form, as thickeners or gelling agents in foods such as ice creams and puddings, agar and carrageenan, which come from red and brown algae, as supplements, spirulina and chlorella in tablets or powders. Why are they important? Algae are important because they provide essential nutrients when included in the diet, play a huge role in food chains. Algae feed small aquatic animals, which in turn feed larger animals, help in making many foods, even those you wouldn't expect, like ice cream and baked sweets, smoother and tastier. In conclusion, edible algae are power-packed, nutritious foods found mostly in aquatic environments and have many uses as food, supplements, and even food industry ingredients. So next time you eat sushi or ice cream, remember, there might be a bit of algae in there helping keep you healthy.